How you going, guys? I've got a bit of an exclusive video today because we're actually going to do a little bit of cheating. And this is cheating in the case where you've completely forgotten what formula you were supposed to use, right? It's physics, you hate physics, you love biology, and you just don't remember the formula. Let me show you how to handle that, how to sort of deal with that so you can still pick up, believe it or not, 75% of the marks even if you don't remember the formula. So I saw 2 of these questions on last year's exam paper. So you could actually have picked up 6 marks just from doing this thing. All right, so here we go. So write down the equation that links extension, force, and spring constant. You've seen that and you've gone, all right, no idea, right? 0, bubkus, it's gone, right? Vapor. And you just don't know what it is. But if you look, you notice that that's only worth 1 mark. However, the applying of that formula is worth 3 whole marks, right? And so the thing is, you will always have what's called consequential marking, which means if you make a mistake here, but then apply it appropriately in this next question, you get full marks for that, even if that is completely and utter garbage, okay? And that's the big thing that we want to use today. It's a bit of exam technique. So step 1, what do we need to do? Read the question, all right? Read a question, notice it's a question like this and go, sweet, I'm getting some free marks, all right? And you can highlight which of the 3 things or however many things it's asking you about. In this case, it's asking a equation that looks extension, force, and spring constant. Okay, they're the 3 things that it wants you to link. Okay, so look at part 2 and find what the question is asking you to calculate. In this case, it's asking you to calculate force. Okay, so now we know that we want to solve for force. And so what you do is step 3 is you take whatever it is they're asking you to calculate and put it up the top on the left. So in this case, what you were calculating is equal to the other 2 things and just multiply them together because you don't remember the formula anyway, so you may as well just multiply them together. So in this case, that would be force is equal to extension multiplied by spring constant. This obviously, if you know the actual formula, write it down. This is only applicable in the situation where you don't know the formula. So just say force is equal to extension by spring constant, right? Job's done. So then all you need to do is apply that formula in this next part of the question. Okay, and so that's what we do. Force is equal to extension times spring constant. So the extension was 7.5 centimeters. Now remember, we need that to be in meters. The standard unit in physics is meters. So to convert from 7.5 centimeters into meters, I just need to divide it by 100, which is why that value is 0.075. And then I multiply it by my spring constant, which is 1600, which gets me 120 newtons. Job's done. And just in case you're unsure, 0.075 was because I needed to convert from centimeters into meters. To do that, 100 centimeters is 1 meter. I just divide it by 100. So all you need to do, right, guys, is follow those steps to pick up 3 of those 4 marks. Even if you don't convert this unit here, you make that mistake as well. You just use 7.5 instead of 0.075. You would still get 2 out of these 3 marks. So it is a good way to pick up 50 to 75% of the marks on that question, even if you don't remember the formula. Just what you were trying to calculate in the next question, in this case force, equals the other 2 things times together. Okay, please use it, guys, if you forget what the formula is. Hope this helps, guys, and I'll catch you later.